Now, Richard's trying desperately to pretend that he doesn't actually remember him, but don't believe a word of it. PJ Proby was one of the greatest singing stars of the 1960s. And, of course, he had hits like Maria and Hold Me. But the question is, where is he now, Richard?
Yes, well, I do remember him because he was banned from making TV and theatre appearances for a famous stunt. Or was it an accident when he split his velvet trousers live on the stage in 1965? Now, for years, he's lived an almost reclusive life in West Yorkshire, with just the odd scandal to keep him in the public eye. But now he's back, making a special appearance in a London stage show as himself. And Katie Oscroft went backstage at the Piccadilly Theatre in London to meet an older and wiser PJ, who's best remembered looking like this.
You know, I don't have to tell you, you know I've been around before. And you know, people, before I met you, I never loved anybody more.
PJ Proby, in his early career, he was outrageous, flamboyant, one of the most unpredictable big stars of the 60s. His rise to fame was only outshone by his sudden fall from the limelight. Banned from stage and screen after the now infamous trouser-splitting incident, yet 30 years on, it wouldn't have raised an eyebrow.
Right, what will you be wearing?
Yeah, this is the jacket, and there's nothing big gaudier about it. Anything's the jacket, the plain shirt, and will they run off with my pants? There's supposed to be a pair of pants here somewhere. They haven't brought the pants. Well, this is going to be a great show tonight. No, I won't be splitting my pants. Won't have any on.
After years in the wilderness, PJ Proby is back with or without his trousers in his dressing room at London's Piccadilly Theatre. Persuaded to be a guest star in Only the Lonely, that stage show of Roy Orbison's life, he plays himself.
It's very interesting, you know, figuring out what Proby's going to do every night on the stage. He surprises me every night. You know, I knew him as the flamboyant Hellraiser, but he always played somebody else. Like Cassio and Catch My Soul, Othello, or Elvis, or Pharaoh. Well, this is the first time I've ever played myself. And a lot of the audience don't even believe he's there when I'm 2 feet in front of them, because a lot of people think I'm dead. Because Sharon Sheely told the world I was dead. Eddie Cochran's fiancée.
He's not dead, though, and he'd have you believe he's never been away. But today's man is a much calmer version of the rebel superstar. Well, is this the family, then?
Yeah, this is the family. This is my brother and sister when they were children. This is sister now and I on the ranch.
Home when he can get there is a ranch in Texas. But for years, PJ Proby lived in Haworth, then in Huddersfield.
I love Yorkshire. I love the Pennine area, Haworth, where I lived for a couple of years, and the almost non-existent lifestyle. Just you could take a few steps outside of Haworth and you could be living 100 years ago. And I made a very, very, very good effort at not being found in Yorkshire. I escaped the world for many, many years and just kind of like disappeared. And so people really did think that I'd either gone to ground someplace or I'd just drunk myself into oblivion and died in some lonely outback place.
But the legend lived on, and PJ Proby is back.
I know how to tell you, 'cause I know. You know